So what is up guys, it's Drewsmc, and as you guys can see today I'm going to be telling you guys about the 5 tips that you can use for your existing city or to help you plan your next city or a city that you could be in the process of building right now. When you're about to create any type of city guys, it doesn't matter, these are also in no specific order, so use them as you will, just judge them as your own. And at number 5 we've got streetlights, and a lot of people, I've been in a lot of people's cities and they really don't have streetlights. I really hope you guys do add these, because you know at night the city looks a lot better, and also it does add street light, it adds lights to the street, you know, hence the street lights. Just try be creative with them as well, because you know they really do make your city just that little bit better. And I've been in a lot of subscribers worlds where they didn't have them, and it's just, you know, a part of the city that you really need. Number 4, vehicles. Wow, I'm too fast, I'm too slow, vehicles are a really important part of the city, because without vehicles your city is kind of dead. You know, the roads need to have some activity going on. You know, you could have some smoke from the vehicles, you know, some thieves stealing from the van, you know, some Formula 1 cars going down the road causing mayhem, you know, whatever it is. Just have some vehicles. You know, if you have a boat dock, you know, possibly have some boats in the dock. A police station, have some police cars outside, you know. Or if you're having like a delivery shop, have some delivery trucks outside, you know, stuff like that as well. Just adds so much. You know, I'm probably gonna build a blimp and a couple of airplanes in my world, just because I really think that would help the city grow. The next section we have is planning what you're going to do, and sort of sectioning the area. So when I say planning what you're going to do, I mean, like, let's say you have a plot. Make sure you kind of plan what you want to do in there, but don't over plan and say I'm going to build X, Y, Z and stuff like that, because you know, you can over stress it and you think, oh, I'm gonna have to build this, that, and it's just so much. I don't want it, you know, you don't want it to sort of overthink things and then you sort of like forget ideas. So just make sure, you know, you think, oh, I'm gonna build this there, that there, and this. Or for example, this area is for modern houses, this area is for traditional houses, this area is for shopping centers and stuff like that, this area is for, you know, transport, this area is for XYZ. You get the gist. That's what I was doing, sort of an aerial view. As you guys can see, these small plots help to me really. They really are really useful. You guys should really use them. I don't see a lot of people using small plots like that. Just use them, because they can help you map out a really bigger design without you having to create it, and you know, sort of make all the changes you need to. And as you guys can see, I'm over the city area, and as you guys can see, there's just a lot of skyscrapers with different lengths as well, because it's good to have different lengths of your skyscrapers. Yeah. Also, you guys can see, hopefully a Skype call doesn't ring, because this is gonna have to be my 5th time recording this. But yeah, this is the traditional house area. As I was saying, you can see it's sort of cordoned off from the rest. There's not really modern buildings except the modern row house area. That's one thing I kind of failed to do. Also, make sure your roads are pretty wide, because my roads were pretty narrow. This one is biomes. I think this is number 2. Biomes. Make sure you're building on a plains biome or a jungle biome. Just set fire to the trees if you want, or blow it up, or alternatively you can just build over it like I'm about to do now, because I'm pretty much lazy to do that. And as you can see, we had McDonald's, KFC, and we got Apple Store behind. This is basically sort of naming your builds. I would say that, you know, this is kind of important. Well, not really important, but it's just something cool you can have, because, you know, naming your builds give your city that kind of personality that others really don't. You know, you can give yourself wacky names. I haven't been really that creative, as you know, it's just 2 boring Drewsmc buildings and Apple building and stuff like that, but it just makes your city that much more interesting. So hopefully you guys did enjoy these 5 tips. If you've got any in the description, in the comment section, be sure to leave them in the comment section, because I really want to see what you guys have to say. And a lot of you guys' cities are a lot better than mine, because I'm still learning with you guys as well. I don't claim to be a really good builder in myself. I don't claim to be one of the best builders. You know, you guys are the ones that's saying that and stuff like that. So you know, all criticisms on my city is, you know, pretty much fine. I don't mind it. I don't think I'm, you know, some insane builder. I just build and I record and I upload it. That's pretty much it. You know, if you think I'm a good builder, then, you know, thanks. But yeah, it's all just compliments. So yeah, guys, leave some comments down in the description, in the comment section. Yeah, leave some comments down in the comment section of you know, help each other out and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and also guys, don't forget to subscribe. It's been Drewsmc, and until next time, it's peace from me.